In this video, we're going to look at how you do the adaptive practice exercises and how they are graded. There is an adaptive practice exercise for each chapter in the book. The idea is that it is a study aid that you use while you're reading the chapter. Here is how it works. You begin by going to Content. Come on, there we go. And then you go to Module 1, and then Assignments. And under Assignments, you will see Adaptive Practice. Select that. And we will do Chapter 2. And you get this page that says, well, open the assignment in another tab. So do that. And it tells you that we haven't previously started this one, so this is brand new. And we can start the assignment by clicking here. And you see that it poses a question. And that's what adaptive practice does. It poses a question and then another question and then another question as you work through them. And since it's in another tab, you can have the chapter open at the same time and go back and forth between them. We can switch to Chapter 2, and we can switch back to the question. So as you do these questions, if you get hung up, you can go to the chapter, find what you need to find, and then go back and answer the question. In this way, this thing works like a big study aid. So here's the first question. It wants to know if a particle is moving according to the equation x equals 6t squared, if any of these answers are correct. Well, x is 1/2 at squared, so the acceleration will be twice 6, and that's 12, and that's the first answer, so let's take that. And as you can see, it says we got it correct. And you can also see up here in the corner, there's a little bar that's starting to appear. It's a little bit blue. It says that our current progress is 5%. Okay, and so that's where we're at. Now let's continue and get the second question. If you want to quadruple the time it takes for a ball to be thrown vertically to return to the ground, how much higher must it be thrown? I would say let's just go for twice as high. We got that one wrong. So you can look at the correct answer if you would like. And the answer was 16 times as high. And continue. You'll see that the progress bar says, well, now we've made 6%. And I'm just going to now go through these and make some random selections. I'm not going to even bother to read them, so that we can get to where we can show you something. Well, we guessed that one right. So here's a little different one. Now you actually have to enter a number. And I will use this as an opportunity to show you how to enter numbers that have exponents. So I don't know what the answer is here. I'm not even going to bother to solve it. But let's say that it's 1.5 times 10 to the 6th. Well, we don't have a way to say times 10 to the 6th. So in this course, in all of these number boxes, when you need to say a scientific notation, we use a thing called engineering notation. So that would say E06. This came about really with the beginning of the age of computers because line printers couldn't print 10 to the 6th. So anyhow, we'll submit this answer and it'll be wrong. And then we'll say continue. And we'll randomly select one here, submit the answers. And we got that one wrong too. And we'll select another one. And we probably should only get about 1 and 4 right. Which of the following are vectors? Well, maybe we'll think about this one. Velocity, acceleration, velocity, speed, time, velocity, acceleration. Velocity is a vector, velocity, acceleration, speed, time is not, because speed and time aren't. Speed, time aren't. Velocity and acceleration. So this is the answer right here. Notice it said velocity only. Yeah, I got one right. Okay, we will continue. Meantime, pick that one. Pick that one. Okay. Now it says that I need to review section 2.1, which is what these questions were about. So we can go do that. And, we take a quick review through here. We weren't doing very well, so maybe it was a good idea to review. And now we can go back here and say continue. And it goes on and gives us another question. Let's pick this one. It's really asking us which of these equations is correct. I don't know. We guessed one right. Now you see that up here in the progress bar, it gives us a number, 21%. That's our proficiency score. And as we go on to do more and more problems, that will change. The problems are rated according to difficulty, so the proficiency score isn't necessarily the percentage that you have gotten correct. And let's see what happens. We'll grab that one. And now it says I don't have any proficiency. It doesn't like me. My score is bad. And another one. My score is getting worse. You can see the bar is going down. Current progress 12%. At one point we were up to 21%, but now it's gone down. Which of the following is closest to your height? Well, let's see. We should get maybe smart here and actually answer a question or two. Probably 2 meters. That's a little more than 6 feet. I'm certainly not 200 meters tall, and so let's see about that one. Yeah, we got something right. And that was an easy problem, so my proficiency didn't change. I went up to 13%. Which of the following expressions would have dimension of meters? Okay. Velocity over acceleration. No, the meters cancel out there. Acceleration over distance squared. No, that's going to have 1 over distance. 1/2 AT squared. That is meters. So we'll pick that. And we got that one right. And you can see that we're making a little more progress. And I don't know, metric time, 10 hours, 10, convert to 133 metric minutes into standard hours. I don't know. We'll just grab one. No, it can't be that big. Must be this. Yep, got that one right too. And the blue bar is going up. Up to 14%. And yeah, you keep on doing this, and you keep getting a current number up here. All right. And at some point, maybe that number reads 50%. You want to get as big a number as you can. This is a graded assignment, so let's now take a look at how that works. If you look under syllabus, you will find grading and evaluation. This page tells you how everything in the course is graded. And it's certainly one that you want to study initially in the course and pay attention to. And in this thing, you will find how the adaptive practice is graded. So as you're going along and you're looking at the score that you have here, which is hopefully better than my random guessing has turned out, you can compare that score to this table. And if you have 11, or if you have 80% or greater for your score, you can stop and get 11 points. You can keep working and getting your score up or down, and as you go, and eventually when you stop, wherever that is, that's what grade you will get. Now, you can go in and out of the adaptive practice all the way up until the due date, Sunday night. And so you can keep changing your grade. The grades are automatically assigned and transferred at the due time. To leave the adaptive practice, you simply close the tabs.